Webby. I remember Webby was hotter than Booty.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On the sidelines, it's David Aldridge. It's the Toronto Raptors and the Orlando Magic. Leonard, that's for two. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And one thing that makes Leonard's shot so effective is the backspin. Gives him that magic touch.
Now here is Hardaway. McGrady with the ball. Lowry picks him up. Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
It's deflected. And threw the ball out of bounds. Bosh touched it last.
6-7 point goal.
Here's McGrady.
The original heavy guy.
In the corner, Hardaway with it. Tries the spin move. Here's Howard. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist.
And that's Howard's game. These interior looks that he puts in so easily.
DeRozan scanning the floor. Just 5 to shoot. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. And it's Orlando's ball. Here's McGrady from down. Leonard's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Here is Howard. And it's Dwight Howard with the finish.
And the strength of Howard is tremendous, which makes him hard to stop when he catches it that low.
Now here's Leonard. 4-point game. And he gets it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Here's Hardaway. Pass to McGrady.
That rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss. Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
Here's Leonard, and that one is off. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Now, here is McGrady. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
Look at they got down.
A new group in now for the Raptors. Raptors trail by 6. Carter outside. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Pass to Vucevic. Back to Anderson. Toronto grabs the miss. Inside. The shot's good from Carter.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Right side Hardaway. Pass to Lewis. Back to Hardaway. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Van Vliet. That one wide left.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Fires from deep. Rebounded by Vucevic. Orlando leading. Magic moving the ball around. Back to Banchero. He can't get that one. Good D by Siakam. Here's Toronto now to the paint. He nails it, and we're tied up.
It's important that Siakam plays with confidence from there. I mean, when he does, the results are often like that one.
Hardaway, no good. Here's McGrady. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. And it's Anderson with the ball for Orlando. Out to Hardaway. McGrady outside. And the three ball is good.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
They need this. And it's good on the way in.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Vucevic.
When you think Vince Carter, dunking is probably the first thing that comes up. But Vince is also someone who can be a first option. Tremendously talented.
Here's Anderson. Still scoreless. Here's Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And just fluid off the dribble. Great length to finish, and Hardaway attacking now with purpose.
And Davis gets it to go.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
And there it is for him. Hardaway has got 8 points.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
And it's Carter missing. Orlando trailing here. Hardaway with it. Now Stoudemire defending. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Hardaway. Anderson outside. And it's off from three-point range. Leonard on the wing. Stoudemire outside. Down low. And he makes good on the layup. Davis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And you can tell Davis is very comfortable inside the paint. He has no doubt in his ability to find a shot.
Pass to Vucevic. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket. Now Carter. 6 points for him. And the foul called on Rashard Lewis. That is his first foul of the game. And Toronto making a change. Leonard with the ball. To the inside. Davis. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. And it's 6 points for Davis.
There's the unselfishness of Kawhi Leonard, keeping his teammates involved.
Raptors with the lead. Stoudemire left side. To the middle. Here's DeRozan. And Vucevic pulls it down. Here's a chance for them to retake the lead.
And they have done well to stick around these last few minutes.
And they take the lead. And the Magic lead by 1.
Oh, the defense puts contact on Banchero inside, but he just bullies right through it.
And it's DeRozan missing.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Now here is our
Exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Here's Siakam. They trail by 3. This one for 3. Buries it from three-point range. Siakam's got 5 points so far.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And this is the type of pressure Lewis puts on defenses, skilled at drawing contact on the shot.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Lewis.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Takes it out to Siakam. Pass to Bargnani. The shot misses. Great D that time from Vucevic. Lewis outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Stoudemire. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. A good game so far as we... And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
Banchero outside. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And guys, that strength will serve Banchero really well in the league, and we're starting to see signs of it already.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group. Toronto calls timeout.
It ain't gonna work.
That free throw, good from Banchero.
And on paper, Paolo Banchero has so many appealing attributes. His size, build, the ability to find shots. You can easily see why scouts were enamored with this guy as a prospect.
Leonard, no luck. Orlando leading by 5. Here's O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thank you. Paolo Banchero is not skipping steps. Magic Superstar says it's like anything in life. It's a process. Having that perspective just makes you want to work every day because this is the best league in the world. If you become impatient, you're going to drive yourself crazy. It's a cliche, Kevin, but you just keep pounding away. Back to you.
Well said, David. Dedication to the craft. D.A. Banks.
the focus we're used to seeing from him at the line. He's usually rock solid from there.
It's stolen by McGrady. Hill has the open look. Drains the three-pointer. Hill's got the lead up to 8 now for the Magic.
And good to see Hill knocking down the long ball because that really will help his confidence.
Leonard, so dangerous from deep.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
For Orlando, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
In watching McGrady, you see the length and athleticism. He's a matchup nightmare for most teams.
And McGrady drops them both. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. McGrady outside. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Hill with it. Leonard picks him up. The drive by Hill. Here's Armstrong. That one, no good. Big T that time from Leonard. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And Toronto will go for a different look here. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Armstrong. Scoreless thus far.
I feel like
and 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Armstrong. Raptors trail by 7. Pass to DeRozan. To the left wing. Barnes down low. Oh, and the dunk by Barnes.
Nice pass. You have to appreciate the way Lowry plays. He sees it all.
Here's McGrady. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. McGrady's got 8 points. And Toronto has possession. Pass to Barnes. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Stoudemire, a talented passer, excellent at finding ways to get his guys going.
Fader on the way. A shot by McGrady, no good. And it's Barnes with the ball for Toronto. Trailing by 5. Back to Stoudemire. Barnes the screen. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Orlando leading by 3. Armstrong with it. Now Stoudemire defending. Here's McGrady. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Here's Barnes. Out to DeRozan. It's stolen by Hill. It's 2-on-1. Jumps up. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
Toronto calls timeout. Raptors trail by 5. Pass to McGrady. Here's Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. The Raptors need to get a shot off. And here's Barnes for 3. Rebounded by Hardaway. Magic leading by 5. And here is Howard. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Well, sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high percentage buckets.
Here's Barnes, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. And Hardaway gets it to go.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
There's the double team with Grant. Pass to Barnes. Back to McGrady. No good on the 3. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort. No question, he got blocked on that shot.
For Orlando, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. And he knocks down the first one.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
Leonard looking around. McGrady with the ball. And it's Howard picking him up. Back to McGrady. Launches a 3. The rebound by Grant.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
He's so good at setting up his teammates. Tonight, though, Hardaway's been calling his own number, and boy, has he been prolific.
Nobody near Leonard. And it's Orlando with the rebound. And it's Orlando's ball. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Here's Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Outside Leonard. On the wing, Barnes. Takes the 3. And the Magic lead by 12.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
What are you doing, Howard? Trying to get numbers?
This is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Here's Lowry, and there's the drive. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
The handles, the bucket. That's a beautiful play from Lowry.
Down low, Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
And the foul called on Rashard Lewis. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And Toronto making a change here. Outside DeRozan. Outside Bosch. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Lowry. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on Penny Hardaway.
And Lowry will get his fair share of points in close. This guy's a grinder.
And Kyle Lowry drops them both. 1:21 left here in the second. Here's Hardaway. And it's sent back by Carter. Davis with it. Guarded now by Anderson. Stolen by Grant. And now running up the court. Lewis pushing it up. Hardaway, no
I should
good.
have just done.
Raptors trailed by 11. To the paint, and stolen by Howard. And now Orlando on the break. Pull-up jumper. That doesn't go either for Hardaway. Here's Toronto now. DeRozan for three. Rebounded by Hardaway. Orlando leading by 11. Pass to Howard. And Howard slams it home.
And these dunk attempts are just too easy for Howard. All he has to do is rise up, and he's golden.
Coming off an assist from Lowry. Carter's got 8 points.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Right side Hardaway. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hardaway has got the lead up to 13 now for the Magic.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the free throw line.
2 shots.
Carter hits them both. He gets it up. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Orlando Magic. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly.
21-7.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Orlando leading by 11. Pass to Anderson. Outside Hardaway. And that one, good. Hardaway has got the first basket of the second half. That one for Orlando. Outside DeRozan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Tormenting his way through. DeRozan showing what he's made of.
Hardaway with it. And Bosch picks him up defensively. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And here is Howard. Pass to Hardaway. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
Yeah, the defender all
Check out his
over.
highlights. Just remember.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far. The first one falls.
Taking 2 shots.
Hardaway hits them both.
Over time.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Toronto. It's a 13-point game. Outside Bosch. Back to Lowry. Pass to Bosch. Outside for Lowry. And here's Carter. Lewis covering. And it's Carter missing. Orlando leading by 13. Now here is Hardaway. He's got 25. Takes it inside. Bosch grabs the miss. Toronto with the ball.
Bad coach.
Outside for Lowry. Pass to Davis. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. And it's 8 points for Davis.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Now Hardaway over Lowry. Here's Howard. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Howard's got 14 points.
Yeah, and when Howard is allowed to get near the bucket, he capitalizes easily on the offensive glass. He sees the game so well.
Bosch, high post. Back to Davis. Inside. Bosch misses. Magic leading by 13. Knocked away. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And that free throw good from DeRozan.
And I like the aggressiveness of DeMar DeRozan's game. He's constantly testing the defense, looking for any weakness he can exploit to get a bucket.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The NBA is looking for greater parity. The Golden State's Draymond Green said, quite frankly, with this new CBA, dynasties are over. We're the last dynasty you'll be able to speak of because of the way this salary cap is set up. I guess we'll see. Kevin?
I hope he's not right, but he may be onto something, David. Thank you. Pass to Howard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Lewis. And here's Anderson from the arc. Another miss by Orlando.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And a wide open look for Siakam. The second chance effort. Good, and it's Bosch picking up the assist. 7 points in the game.
And that's just good court awareness by Bosch, finding the open man for the easy one.
Outside Hardaway. Spins into the lane. And the Magic lead by 12.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
Left side, DeRozan. Three-pointer. Kicks it out to Siakam. Knocked loose. Outside Lowry. Back to Siakam. Another miss by Siakam. Magic leading by 12. Lewis, left side. And he jams it with authority.
Love watching Lewis with the hammer on that one, refusing to just lay it up.
Outside DeRozan.
Oh,
2 points. That one goes. DeRozan's got 5 points so far. Here's Orlando now. Outside Hardaway. To the middle. And Anderson slams it in.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
Here's DeRozan. Rebound by the Magic. Hardaway with it. He's got 25. Over Lowry.
Oh, I play
Hardaway, no good. Raptors trailed by 14. Carter, left side. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. He's got 12.
Oh, that's a terrific dime from DeRozan. And this is why guys enjoy playing with him.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. making a change here. Magic leading by 12. Here's McGrady.
What a display of quickness there. If you need to get out and run, Siakam's your guy.
Here's McGrady. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game. Raptors trailed by 12. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Out to the right wing. And here's DeRozan. He has 5. Siakam misses.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Now, here is McGrady. Over Stoudemire. A shot by McGrady, no good.
Well, the defense was giving him that one, but he made the shot more difficult than it needed to be. You got to play smart.
Out to Stoudemire. Too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
Yeah, it's definitely a momentum shifter, but it's time to refocus, make smart decisions, and start fighting their way back.
Pass to Armstrong. No good from outside. Raptors trailed by 12. Carter with it. He's picked up by Hill. To the paint. Here's Siakam. Shoots the 3. That's not going to go. He's 4 for 10.
Well, I can guarantee his coach isn't happy with his production this quarter. He's hurting their offense right now with all the shots he's missing.
Here's DeRozan. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And that's an aggressive take there by DeRozan. And no doubt the coaches will appreciate his ability to attack the defense.
DeMar DeRozan hits them both.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Here's McGrady. Plays it up and banks it in. McGrady's got 14 points for the game. Raptors trailed by 12. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the third. And he gets the bucket.
Get up, Chet.
There's 1:40 left in the third quarter. Pass to O'Neal. And he banks in the lane. Shaq's got his second basket.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, 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 yes type of shot.
O'Neal outside. McGrady outside. Shoots over DeRozan. A shot by McGrady, no good. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Toronto Raptors, trailing by 10. Siakam's shot is off. And it's the Magic's ball. Here's McGrady. Banked in off the glass. McGrady's got 6 points in the quarter.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
Yeah, you got to keep going at him. You don't want to leave any hope for a comeback.
Orlando leading by 10. Now McGrady. Banchero outside. Back to McGrady. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
And wiry strong, Siakam just snakes inside and makes a nice play off the contact.
The Raptors have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. So it's Orlando now. They have a 9-point lead. Pass to Armstrong. Now Shaq. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
He got it up. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Orlando.
78.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Raptors trailed by 9. Barnes outside. Back to Stoudemire. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. And that's now 6 points for Stoudemire. Here are the Magic now. Armstrong with it. And Barnes comes to help.
He came past that. Oh,
they tied it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Man, he's right on. I guess I'll split second loop.
Down low. It's hauled in by McGrady. Magic leading by 7.
More loss.
Pass to Shaq. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Didn't try to shoot that.
Here's Lowry. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Up top, Armstrong. Tipped away.
Get it, girl.
And it's Orlando's ball.
Is where you love to watch Banchero work. With his size and athleticism, he can attack so effectively inside.
Basket good.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen. It doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And the word you got to use is explosive out there when talking about Grant Hill. He's one of those guys who doesn't wait for the game to come to him. He goes out and just makes things happen.
Both free throws good from Hill. Raptors trailed by 9. Outside Leonard. Leonard draws the double. Lowry fires away from outside. Misses the deep 3-point attempt.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Hill. Takes it off the glass. Hill's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
Poked away. Fast break. Here come the Magic. To the inside. And up the court come the Magic on the break. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Pass to McGrady. Over Lowry. And there are the Magic with another bucket. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Orlando.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Leonard. And again, Toronto no luck. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points. Here's McGrady. Bank shot, no good.
Okay.
Raptors trailed by 13. Pass to Bargnani. Shoots over O'Neal. Stoudemire outside. Here's Leonard. Out to Stoudemire. Goes back up. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Raptors substitution. Scotty Barnes.
Here's McGrady. Can't connect from short range. Here's Toronto now. Trailing by 13. Barnes can't get it to go.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. Maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Toronto calls timeout. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Toronto's head coach had some words for his team during the break. He told his team they're being too reckless with the ball. He said, you're turning it over left and right. You got to be smarter and more in control out there. Guys, back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Here's Anderson. That one's good from the corner. Raptors trailed by 15. Here's Carter. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
Yeah, Leonard really utilizing the vision to find the crack in the defensive coverage.
Inside. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Vince Carter picks one up.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
And the dunk by Barnes.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
14 foul.
Orlando leading by 14. Left side, Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere.
Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
And throw it down, Kawhi. That was nasty. Love watching him go hard and attacking with power.
Outside for Lewis. Back to Hardaway. Clock at 6. Over Leonard. Hardaway, no good. Raptors trailed by 14. Left side, Leonard. The kick out to Barnes. Carter outside. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Here's Hardaway. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Scotty Barnes picks one up.
15 foul. At the line for the man.
The first free throw is good.
2 shots.
Hardaway hits them both.
And he's been rock solid at the free throw line tonight. A little bit of an unexpected bonus for them.
Pass to DeRozan. Puts it up from 7. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. 9 points for DeMar DeRozan.
And the accelerated release from DeRozan gave him the upper hand there.
The kick out to Anderson. Down low. Tries from the block. Here's Grant. AT that time from Leonard. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. It's a 14-point game. Rebound by the Magic. And here is Howard. Pass to Hardaway. And he lays it straight in. Hardaway has got 10 points in just the second half. Now Carter. And the foul called on Rashard Lewis. And that'll be his third foul so far. So it's Toronto now. They trail by 16. Outside Bosch. And then Bosch with the jam.
And Bosch can use his size like he did there. And he can step out and hit the jump shot as well. You love the versatility.
And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth.
What, he ain't even
fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And Bosch, so tough to stop when he gets that kind of position down low, forcing the D to foul.
Both free throws good from Bosch. Magic leading by 12. Now here is Hardaway. Now Lewis.
Come on.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. That free throw, no good.
The thing about Horace Grant, he's a glue guy, but also ultra talented. What an asset to this team.
Raptors trailed by 12. That drive by Carter. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter. Hardaway with it. And there's the call on Bosch. So that will be his second foul of the game.
Nice little 2K win.
Will go to the line to shoot two. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they needed one. He's got one more, though. And he's good on the second.
I don't know what he got, but it should be a mistake.
And 1:01 left in the game. Outside for Lowry. Carter outside. Back to Lowry. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and two shots coming up. It's going to go on Penny Hardaway.
Oh, such a crafty player. Lowry excels at using his body to draw contact.
A new group in now for the Raptors. And Kyle Lowry drops them both. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Hardaway. Pass to Lewis. And he commits the intentional foul.
You know, give him credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
At the line for two, Rashard Lewis.
Good on the first, and that will push the lead to double digits.
And Lewis, one of those guys that can fit into a lot of different roles. But depending on what his team needs, he's got a diverse skill set. He's got size, and this guy loves shooting the three.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. A three-pointer is right on target. And so the Magic can now just hold on to the ball. Here's Hardaway. Pass to Lewis. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. At the line for the...
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
Grant.
And the second of 2 is good. That will put them up by 9.
And that should be enough to get the job done, even though he didn't get all of it.
Toronto calls timeout. Just 4 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Licking their
One good beat down.
It hasn't come together for him tonight.
But they're not going down without a fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
Need to win 3 in a row.
And so it's Orlando winning this one. A confident
3 in a
win,
row
one
tomorrow.
where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for Stan Van...
Penny was about